I'm Lily Gilbo. Welcome to Community Chat with Lily Gilbo. We all know that Millennium Park was burnt down. So here to talk about it is Mayor Randy Roach and Ms. Pam Dixon. Welcome back, Mayor. Welcome, Ms. Dixon.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you for having me.
Mayor, what happened to the park?
Well, Lily, we're still completing our investigation and trying to figure out exactly what happened. So far, we have at least, we think that we have at least one person involved in the events that led up to the fire and the destruction of the park. The fire department is looking at it. They're investigating it as arson, which basically means that somebody deliberately set the park on fire. So we're waiting for that report, and when we get that report, we'll send that to the district attorney, and then he will decide whether or not he should prosecute anybody in connection with the fire.
Ms. Dixon, why is Millennium Park so important?
Millennium Park is so important to our community because more than 5,000 people, from children all the way up to senior citizens, helped build that park. They worked together. It was done, the actual construction was done in about a 10-day period, and it was a lot of fun. It was really a gift to the city and to the children and for future generations.
Mayor, what are the plans for rebuilding the park?
Well, Lily, what we want to do is we want to rebuild the park. What we've been saying is bigger and better. Not that the park that was there wasn't great, because it was. In fact, we estimate that probably over the last 10 years, around 300,000 to 400,000 children actually visited the park, if not more. So it's been a very, very popular park and a very great asset to the city. So what we'd like to do is take that park as it was originally designed and just make it a little bit bigger, and in the process make it better. Put in some of the new materials that are available for playgrounds and some of the new design features that are out there, and create a bigger playground for the children of our area. So that's what our plans are.
Ms. Dixon, what can we do to help rebuild the park?
There's actually a job for just about everyone of every age to help build this park. We obviously need people to be on site to help hammer some things in, paint some things. We need more skilled workers also who can guide those of us who are less skilled. And even children can have a role. For instance, in the first Millennium Park build, we had young people go in and wash tires that were going to be the tires for the swings. We had them soap some of the screws that made it easier for the adults to screw in some of the bolts and things that would, you don't screw in a bolt, but to screw in some of the screws to hold the part together. And some of the even younger ones who were in daycare would actually make paper chains and things like that for the grand opening to bust through. But there's also probably a lot more things where we need some skilled labor, I guess, to guide the rest of us.
Yeah, we need people, all walks of life, no matter what you can do, or if you don't have any real technical skills, like Pam said, we can use you. What we really are looking for is a great community effort and a great turnout. So we want everybody to volunteer that is interested in any way, and I promise you we can find something for them to do.
Mayor, what days are the construction going to come?
Well, right now we're trying to plan for the latter part of September. If you remember, the park was originally designed by a design firm out of New York called Leathers and Associates. They build parks all over the country, and so we got them to agree to come back and help us to rebuild Millennium Park, and they're trying to fit us into their schedule, and we are looking at the latter part of September right now. When we did the park originally, it was in September, a little hot, but it worked fine, and everybody pulled together. So we're looking at about that time this year. We're looking at that as a probable date for the rebuilding of the park.
Lily, I want to also encourage adults and students, children, to participate in this because it's so much fun. It's like a big party with a big family. You make new friends, and everybody comes together and they have a good time. And then when it's all done, you get to drive by and go, hey, I built that, or I painted that at the front of the ship. And so everybody can have a part in that, and it really is truly a gift for generations to come.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Lily.
Millennium Park was special to all of us, so we should all work together to help rebuild it. So contact the Mayor's Hotline to help. And thanks for watching. Bye.